everybody again. Well, y'all, I'm just coming back doing another car vlog. Same day, probably a few minutes later, but I'm waiting for my husband to come out, so I just thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all since I haven't been on here in a while. Okay? So, what's been going on with Mama? Alright, so now, of course I live in a new state now. And sorry y'all, cause somebody's walking, coming to get in their car, and I don't like for people to think I'm talking to myself. Okay. Although I do talk to myself, but you know what, y'all? Let's see where she going at. To be quite honest with you, in order to do YouTube, you gotta kind of be a person that don't mind talking to yourself, because to be honest, you talking to yourself. You know, I mean, I'm making a video and I'm recording for you all to listen to once it's uploaded. But right now, as I sit here and speak, honey, I'm talking to myself because y'all not going to hear me until I upload it. So at this point, I am literally talking to myself. Yeah, I just thought about that. Like, yeah, if you do YouTube videos, you got to be a person that don't mind talking to yourself because you don't have an audience. You know, your audience will come when you upload it and they click on your video, but at the time that you're recording it, honey, it's not live. Like, you don't have live people sitting there watching you talk. So anywho, I do talk to myself, period. And but I don't like for people to see me talking to myself. So anyway, all right, y'all. So yeah, I'm in New York, and I must say, coming from Maryland, where I was born and raised, I must say that the cost of living is definitely higher in Maryland. Now, I never realized that because if that's the only place I know and that's the only place I live, then I'm used to the cost of living and it's no big deal. But then when you go somewhere else to live and you start going to the stores and all that kind of stuff, and you'd be like, what? Wow, that's way cheaper than what I'm used to paying. So yeah, I just must say that I now realize that the cost of living is Maryland. The cost of living in Maryland, okay, is off the chain. That was highway robbery for 40 something years I've been living down there. Say it ain't so. So anywho, yeah. So, but one thing I can say, the cost of living is cheaper up here as opposed to the state that I came from, which is Maryland. But there are two things that are definitely not cheaper than Maryland, and that is gas and cigarettes. Okay? Now, I don't smoke cigarettes. My husband don't smoke cigarettes anymore. He used to smoke cigarettes like, let's see, he stopped smoking in 2012. The summer of 2012. So, actually, next month, August of 2012 is when he stopped smoking cigarettes. Was it 2012 or 2011? Well, either way, if it was 2012, because I'm not exactly sure, but it'll be 2 years next month, um, since my husband stopped smoking cigarettes. So thank God, because honey, cigarettes out here in New York, okay, $9 and some change. I saw up on the sign when we was riding, and the gas station had a sign with the cigarettes. $9 and change for a pack of cigarettes, honey. I would have been stopped smoking, honey. If I was a smoker when I moved out here, honey, I would have stopped immediately. Now I know that's easier said than done. Me not being a smoker, I'm saying, oh, I know it's not that simple. And if that's what you like to do, or actually people smoke and they don't really like to smoke. They really wish they could cut the habit. It's like a habit that they can't stop. I've heard people say I really hate smoking, but I'm addicted to it. So, but I'm just saying, honey, I would really think about quitting coming out here because it's $9 and change a pack. And gas, honey, up here is 3.85. Yeah, gas is 3.85 up here. And when I left Maryland, the gas was 3.67, I believe. No, no, no. The last gas we got was 3.60. I think 3.61. So yeah, gas and cigarettes off the chain. So, but other than that, honey, as far as the food in the markets, way cheaper. Like you can get a loaf of bread is like huge out here. Like a regular loaf of bread. Okay, it's a regular loaf of bread. But honey, it's extremely like the loaf of bread is like wow. It's extremely long. Actually, I'll do a video and show y'all that the loaf of bread, like you get way more bread for the same price. Yeah. But yeah, I do notice that prices are definitely cheaper here in the market. And yeah, and the cost of living is cheaper. Yeah, the cost of living is cheaper. Okay. I'll just say it's way cheaper. But anyway, y'all. So I just thought I'd come on here and tell y'all about the little cost of living difference that I've noticed coming from Maryland and moving here to Buffalo, New York. So y'all, that's my car vlog. While I'm waiting for my husband, I might come back and do another one yet again. And I will see y'all in the next video. Hit subscribe, honey, so you can get more mama videos, honey. Because, sometimes I take a break, and it's not intentionally, but I'll come back and do another video talking to y'all about when I get missing in action up on YouTube. And, yeah, I'll talk about that to the YouTubers who might understand where I'm coming from. All right, y'all. So, goodbye.